What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Parker Goes Carnivore. I'm your host, Ryan Parker. You know what day it is. It's Weigh-In Wednesday, and this is week 23, road trip edition. I have a lot of fun things to share with you. This road trip has been so much fun thus far, and it's just getting started. So, without further ado, let's get right on into it. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a lot of fun filming for this channel along the way on this road trip. It's been a great week. You know, this episode, of course, is going to be a lot different. I don't have all my normal tools with me, and kind of figuring out how to film for this channel. So I've been filming along the way, just vlogging and keeping updates. So let's start right back, rewind to the beginning of the road trip where I first started off, where I was just getting my coffee ready for the departure, and let's check in and see how I was doing then and watch a few updates.
Oh shit, it's road trip time.
Van is packed, dirt bike is there. Benny is ready to roll, huh Benny? Oh yes, I'm very excited. Let's see, I'm gonna slingshot it up to Rigby, Idaho and go visit a old friend that retired out there. We're gonna go dirt biking all weekend. We're gonna do some camping in near the Snake River. Super excited for some good riding with my buddy Robert. Okay, I'll check in. I'm gonna stop by my buddy's house in Sacramento, pick up his backpack because he's flying into Glacier in a couple days. All right, next stop, Sacramento, California. Go see my buddy Brant. Yes, huge road trip time. Ooh, day one, we made it. Hucked it out to Rigby, Idaho last night. Took me better part of all day. Got in around 10 p.m. and then woke up today and we came out to this beautiful Snake River Canyon and got my van, got my dirt bike. Oh yeah, and this is my buddy Robert's trailer. I'm gonna go have a little putt today and go get into some trouble. Can't wait. Yeah, super pumped. Beautiful day. It's supposed to storm tomorrow, but we got the nice weather for today, so hell yeah. Let's go ride. Yeah. A little switchbacky, huh? Oh yeah, look at that trail. Yes. Woo! Legit the hardest switchback I have ever done. That is just crazy steep. Oh boy. Idaho's putting me to work. Look at these trails. Oh man, that's fucking awesome. Weekend one is done. Just taking off from our camping trip. Did some dirt biking. My dirt bike actually failed near the end of the ride though, and we're gonna go back to my buddy's house. He has a shop there and we're gonna tear into it. I have a feeling I know what it is, and so I'm picking up some parts along the way, and we're gonna get this bike running tops before I take back off out to Yellowstone. I'm at Napa right now, just made it, and they got a fuel filter in stock, hopefully. I called them and they said they do, so I'm gonna go grab this fuel filter and tear into this bike. Oh yeah, we are golden. I had it, here it is. Just a little tiny fuel filter. This one's actually metal. The KTM one, the stock one, it's plastic. So this might be even a little bit of an upgrade. What do you think about that, Benny? She's pumped. All right, let's go tear into this bike, get ready for the next leg. So I got the fuel pump assembly out of the gas tank, and here, let me show you what's up. So that's the fuel pump assembly, and that filter right there, it's all black and nasty. I think that's what's clogged, causing my issues. So let's swap that out and hopefully we get a good running KTM because I need my bike back. All right, I am in Rexburg, I believe. Left Rigby this morning, got the bike dialed in. Oh man, that fuel filter was it. It is ripping again, so I am very excited to have a fully functional bike, right? I mean, this is a dirt biking trip, and not having my dirt bike work properly was really frustrating. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped that I got that going again. Pulled over, gonna grab some coffee, gonna load up some more water in the jugs, And then I'm headed out to Big Sky area. I'm just going to be just west of that. Going to do some camping out there tonight. There's been a big change of plans. Yellowstone is shut down. All corners, all entrances. There was some torrential flooding out there, and it messed the park up really bad. I hope everybody's okay. But there are no more visitors allowed on the park. I mean, all the roads are washed out. It's pretty wild. So my buddy is not flying into West Yellowstone anymore today. He is going to fly into Bozeman, Montana. So I'm going to camp out near Bozeman and then pick him up tomorrow, and then we'll work our way up north towards Glacier. Tomorrow is weigh-in. I've been doing really good on my diet. I'm going to find a pretty cool spot to weigh in tomorrow. Having me vlog how I live, this is how I live the carnivore lifestyle. Nothing makes me happier. It really doesn't. I'm just completely enthralled that I'm able to eat meat and just thrive. Carbs and sugar are definitely not good for my body. They don't work well with me. So, I've been faced with so many challenges along the way. Well, I'll definitely talk about those through my food log. When you're with people that you're their guests, you feel obligated to eat the food that they cook for you, even though you've expressed very clearly that you don't want it. They still cook it for you. So we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's talk about all the food that I ate for the entire week. Here it all is. Wednesday, I had stew meat and 4 eggs on top of it. It's not that bad. I'm getting used to the stew meat. I have a lot more to burn through, so while I'm at home and I have my Instapot, I'll certainly be eating those. Wednesday night, I cooked some chicken drums that I had defrosted. I didn't want any food to go to waste, so I cooked these chicken drums and I ate them Thursday and Friday. I then packed for my road trip Thursday night. Check this out. This is me packing my freezer in my van, just full of great meat, and oh boy, it is on point for sure. Friday was road trip day, so I slingshotted out to Idaho, Rigby, Idaho. It's a 13-hour drive if you don't stop, and I stopped a couple times because I needed to get fuel, and I needed to get fuel for myself. My buddy Earl, he suggested I stop by Burger Me in Reno, and I didn't think I was going to be there on time because it opened up at 11, but I pulled right in at 11:02, perfect timing, and I got a double bacon cheeseburger. Well, I ordered a double bacon cheeseburger with plain, and they only gave me a single patty with bacon. Now, because I was on a road trip, I had all my food snackies in the car. What's a road trip without some snacks? So I had some biltong, I had some beef sticks, and I had some beef jerky. Plowed that down on the way, and lots of water, lots of electrolytes. So Saturday was ride day, went on a huge 81-mile ride, and I fasted all day. I just had butter coffee when I woke up, and then after we got back from the ride, we immediately started cooking. I cooked up a whole bunch of steaks. I had top sirloins, I had ranch steaks, we had sausages. I didn't snap any photos, I just this aftermath right here of all the steaks. It was awesome, it filled me up, I was really happy. Then I was munching down on some meat sticks later in the evening. Sunday, woke up and Robert cooked these keto cakes, which I thought were keto cakes. He said they were protein cakes, and I'm sure they definitely were, but I looked up the ingredients after, and they were anything but carnivore, that's for sure. They had flour in it. Other ingredients I certainly didn't want to be eating. I didn't want to be rude. He was adamant about making me eat them. All good. It's fine. I ate them. I didn't have any syrup on top. I just had over easy eggs and some turkey bacon. Pretty solid. Sunday evening, he took us out to a restaurant, the local restaurant, and the only thing close that they had on the menu was breaded chicken wings. Once again, not by choice. I wish I had something better, but it's okay. I'm on vacation, and that's what I had. That's the cards that were dealt to me, and I did the best I could. Monday, we drove back to his house, and then I was able to cook more steaks. I had 2 sirloin steaks and 4 eggs. Back on track, feeling good. Yesterday, I left Robert's house and came up here to Bozeman, Montana. I had some chicken wings along the way. They were pretty delicious at this place in Ennis, Montana. Stopped by, I had a couple cocktails, and picked up some bourbon at the Willie's Distillery, so that was pretty cool. And then came out camping here, and I had some chicken left over in the refrigerator for my dog, and I decided there was a whole chicken breast left over, so I knew I needed to eat that. So last night what I did is I just cut that up, heated it up in some butter on my stove in my van, and then once that was all done, I seasoned it, and then I dumped 4 eggs on top, like a big chicken breast scramble, and it was actually really good. Filled me up, and now I have an 18-ounce ribeye that I'm going to eat today for my lunch. So that's everything from a diet perspective, from a carnivore lifestyle perspective, and it's been really successful. So let's talk about the workouts. Wednesday was my last Beast Fitness, and it's going to be my last Beast Fitness for a very long time. Once I get home from this road trip, my personal trainer Roger, he goes to Greece for 3 weeks, so it's going to be quite some time before I get back to Beast Fitness. That's okay. Thursday was pack day. I didn't get any workouts in. Friday was travel day. Didn't get any workouts in. Saturday went for that massive 81-mile ride. Let me tell you, that was a workout. I burned over 4,000 calories according to my Fitbit, and yeah, I mean, you can't really lose on that. Pretty sore on Sunday. We were supposed to go ride Sunday, but of course my bike was failing, so we didn't. And then Monday was a very relaxing day, just packing up, working on the bikes, and just hanging out. Yesterday was travel day up here to Bozeman, and then I went on a nice hike with Benny once we got to our campsite here, which I'm filming at now. So that's everything from a workout perspective. That's everything from a diet perspective. All right, you know what time it is. It's time to hop on that scale and see how I did for this past week. Beginning of last year, I started off at 316.1 pounds at 42.5% body fat. This week, coming in at 255.6 and 25.5% body fat. Oh, that makes me happy. I get these euphoric feelings all the time on this trip, like this is meant to be. And I'm just really enjoying myself and really allowing myself to take my own pace and relax and just, be me. So yeah, next stop, gonna pick my buddy up at the airport this afternoon, and we're gonna head north. We're gonna head north to Helena, Lewis and Clark National Forest, do some camping up there, and then up to Glacier, where I got another buddy flying in, and yeah, it's gonna be a party for sure. So I'd like to leave you with a quote from Jim Rohn. He's great. If you don't know Jim Rohn, get into him for sure. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Really feel that. That's so true. We only got one shot at this, like I was saying last week, so let's make the best of it. All right, I'm out. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll check you out next week. Peace.